My first job in communications was in internal communications, but as a comms exec, not even as a comms coordinator. I was on a secondment just for a couple of months to help run some town hall events. It was my job to check in, send a few of the comms around it, liaise with different areas of the business to get collateral done, all that good stuff. And the business I worked for had a restructure, so the comms role that I was seconded into, or at least all secondments, had ended, and a lot of roles had been made redundant. My role had been made redundant, so I'd lost the comms job that I loved, and I'd lost a job I needed but didn't particularly want, and I was in a bit of a position. I kept turning up for work. I kept trying to do a diligent job, and after 7 months of not actually being redundant or leaving, they gave me a permanent job, and that was the first job in internal comms. My advice for anybody in terms of moving on or progression in their career would really be to just not say no. I think the thing that's really stuck out to me is the opportunities that have been given to me have been so much more rewarding, and my personal return on investment has come from when I've said yes. I've tried change comms, I've tried large scale operation comms like in call centres, I've tried franchisee comms, I've tried and failed a little bit at external comms. If you say yes and you chase the opportunities, I believe your career will grow exponentially. If you say, I only do this, this is all I do, that's all you'll ever do. So say yes. I think we have a very simple change to make today. There are an abundance of incredibly talented people, and it starts with us. We have to ask for better recruitment pools. We have to ask for better, diverse range of CVs. Do I need somebody else in my team that doesn't look like us, that looks like our colleagues at work, that can make and speak, that can make a difference and speak to people in a way that we can't, that can reach into our organisations and understand the challenges of our organisations in a way that I just can't? And I don't think we should be ashamed in looking for that. The best lesson I've learned is probably that everything we do has to be to a high standard, but it doesn't have to be perfect. If you're in a good team and you're planted in a good place, then you don't have to be perfect. I know that the person on my left and right has the best interests for me, as well as the work that we're doing. The lesson I've learned is to trust these people and don't just try and do it all yourself. Ask for help when you need help, because if you're part of a good team and you're in a good place, then you're going to get great results from being a little bit more vulnerable.